I'm Kevin, and this is The Real Way to Make Money Online. So I did a video with Keith from Keith Wheeler Books, where I showed everyone how to take their low-content book cover and turn it into a t-shirt. And I'll link that video in the description below. So I thought it would be fun to show you how to take your t-shirt and turn it into a book cover. Well, first thing you want to do is just type KDP cover template into your search. Hit this link here, should be the first one, which will bring you to this page. You need to select your size, which most of them are either going to be 6x9, 8x10, or 8.5x11. So where'd my 6x9 go? So we'll do that. Page count. I always do 110 pages. You'll find out why in a few minutes. Alright, you have three choices. White, cream, and color. Color's very expensive. Unless you know what you're doing, don't choose color. Now, I choose white to write on, and cream if they're just reading. So for my nonfiction and fiction books, I choose cream. Everything else, white. And then you download your template. But I'm not going to do that because I already have one right here. So when you get it downloaded and unzipped, you're going to have another file in there, PDF. Don't need it. You only need this one. Right click. And then you will go down to Open With and choose your software. I can do it either in Publisher or Designer, but for this I prefer Designer. And it's already open. So you want to do the Open With because it's going to open with the exact dimensions you need. If you like do a place and draw it out, it's not going to be right. So the red area, out of live and bleed. Any text you have cannot be in the red areas, which looks pretty pink to me. White area, this is where all your text needs to be. You can and should have your background going over. So the first thing I do is start grabbing my guidelines and get them on all the edges. And I'm going to speed this up. Okay, then I need to hit Control Plus so I can get these on better. Okay, and then Control 0 to get it back to full screen. So now I'm going to be able to see my red areas while I do the next thing. Grab my square tool, drag out a background, there it goes, make it black, and now you can see the guidelines. So everything past the guidelines on the edges, no go. And this is your spine here. So, there's two ways you can get your image over here. You can use the place and go through and find it. I'm going to have to blur that out. That's why I have both of these over here. Or you can just drag it. Oops, I need my move tool. Shrink that down. This is one of my real designs, but it's not going to sell anymore, so it's okay to out it. And you get that centered between this guideline and that one. And that's all I would do. You can add stuff here. Graduation hat, I don't know, silhouette, someone throwing a graduation hat, anything. Or you can find a different background. Doesn't really matter, but you know, since I designed for black t-shirts, I put them on black covers. And then when you get our text out, doesn't matter how big you make it right now, you do want white. Let's try Arial. Cap locks. And then type your title. Just and back to the move tool. Now here, wait for your arrows. Hold down Shift. Bring it on over here. Go back to text, select it all, and size 9. Choose 9. Back to the move tool. And now it's centered. So we hit Control plus again. And you can see it's safely inside the lines. So cap locks keeps everything even top and bottom, so it's much easier to see where your lines are. If you don't use cap locks, you're gonna have your G's and Y's down here and capital letters up here, and it just looks messy. So Control 0. Now Amazon says you must have your title on the cover or the spine. Since most of my t-shirts, the title isn't the same as what it says, I always put it on the spine. So why 110 pages? All right, there's only room for spine text on books that are 100 pages and larger. 100 pages is a tight fit, so I do 110. And that's the reason. Pretty simple. The other thing you can do, grab more text, do that, and then I'll get the microphone out of my face again. So, here's one more thing to consider here. When you do this, turn off the background. That yellow area is for the barcode. You can't put anything over that except the background because it'll cover it. Anything you want seen cannot go there, because it will get covered. So you can see my text ain't gonna cut it. That would get cut off. And then your link's probably gonna be longer than this, so put that here. The other thing you need to consider with your link, type this out. Okay, you'll have your link. It'll It'll look something similar. Not quite close, but good enough. Your ASIN number will be here. And then a whole bunch of junk after it. Get rid of all the junk after it. And use that link. When you go looking for your book, or searching for a book, it puts a lot of identifying information after the ASIN number. If you give that to people, and they go and leave a review, Amazon will kill the review because they think it's you or someone you know. So only give these nice clean links. Another way to get your clean link, I'm going to have to do a lot of blurring. Come over to your Amazon, your Manage page, click the shirt you want, that will take you to your product page, and right there in the title, or in the search bar, address bar, is your clean link. So amazon.com/DP/ASIN number. So we can delete this. So it will be right there. Then you still need an interior. Yeah, I have a few videos on how to make those. I do have some free interiors available. You can get them. I'll put a link below. Those are a free gift for signing up to my email list. And then your interiors are covered, and all you got to do is make covers, upload. Make covers, upload. And I sell all these for $6.99. Gives me just over $2 royalty for each sale. So that's it for this one. If you like what you saw, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.